Yo guys, what's going on? Robert Warshack here, and we have welcome to the year of the Hydra. These are announcements that we've been waiting for. The core set rotation, what's going to be leaving, what's going to be entering. There's a lot of stuff that they just brought out today and introduced to us. Starting today, they have the special event. Already made a video on that. If you want to check that out, they're reverting a bunch of nerfs that they did to cards, so basically buffing them again until the new expansion hits for the next week. That's going to be huge. But in this video, we're going to take a look at what the core set is going to be. They also released a roadmap of this year and what you can expect each and every phase. But what's more important is the core set. So these are going to be, remember the core set is provided to every player for free. So no matter what cards leave and what cards enter, you'll always have a full core set in your collection for you to use. This year, 57 cards are rotating out of core and 72 cards are coming in. That means the core set will have a total of 250 cards, 15 more cards this year than last year, so they're expanding on it for quite some time. And then we bid farewell for now to the following cards that will be not returning to the core set this year. So we have Lock and Load, Unbound Elemental, Baron Rivendare. For Demon Hunter, we have Ash Tongue Battlelord, which is the 4-mana 3/5 taunt lifesteal. Warglaives of Azzinoth used to be a really popular weapon. It's like 6 mana, 3/4. If it kills a minion or attacks a minion, it can attack again. We have Druid, Enchanted Raven, 1 mana, 2/2. Landscaping, it's a 3 mana summon, 2/2 Treants. Menagerie Warden, it's like a 6 mana, 5/5. Battle Cry, copy a beast. The Nostel Druid, that shit like is horrible. It's like a 3 mana, 4/3 taunt. Draw, discount a beast in your hand by 2. Ancient of War, 7 mana, 5. 10 with taunt and or 10 5 if you choose the battle cry. For Hunter, Scavenging Hyena, 2 mana, 2/2. Every time a beast dies, get 2/1. Web Spinner, 1 mana, 1/1. Death Rattle, put a random beast in your hand. You got Bear Shark, it's a 3 mana, 4/3, cannot be targeted by hero powers or a spell. Headhunter's Hatchet, it's a 2 mana, 2/2 weapon. If you have a beast out, gain 1 durability. And then Lock and Load, as we can see here, was the 1 mana each time you cast a spell. Turn out a random hunter card to your hand. So I'm gonna go over these really fast, guys. It's like boom, 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 because we have so many cards to cover, so much to do today, and we're gonna be streaming with the new special event. Of course, we have the Mage, Water Elemental, 4 mana, 3/6. It can freeze mirror entities, 3 mana spell or 3 mana secret that copies the first minion your opponent plays. Fallen Hero is a 2 mana, 3/2. Your hero power does 1 more damage. And then Coldero Drake is a 6 mana, 6/7, and each time using hero power, it can refresh itself. Not really played, so no really big deal there. Paladin, Holy Light, 2 mana, heal 8. Pursuit of Justice. I don't even know what the fuck that card is. It's like a 4 mana, I'm gonna guess, just gives things like +1/+1 or something. Guardian of Kings, 4 mana spell, give a minion +4/+4. Priest, the Crimson Clergy, it's like a 1 mana, 1/3. If something gets healed, give it +2 attack. Shadow Form, 2 mana card, change your hero power to do 2 damage. Light Spawn, dude, these cards, so they're basically what it looks like, taking out everything that doesn't see play and hopefully putting in stuff that does see play. Light Spawn's a 4 mana, 4/4 or 4 mana, 5/5 that, depending on what its health is equal to its attack. Temple Enforcer is just horrible. Natalie Selene is the Priest Legendary, 8 mana, 8/1. Battle Cry, destroy a minion, gain it as health. Rogue is Bladed Cultist, the 1 mana, I think 1/2 combo, give it +1/+1. Patient Assassin is a 3 mana, 1/1 or 2 mana, 1/1 stealth poisonous. Shaman, Wind Fury's going. Not that anybody plays that anyway. Unbound Elemental, every time you play, it's a 3 mana, 3/4. Every time you play an Overload spell, get +1/+1, not a big deal. Totem Carver, this is kind of sad because this is like Totem Synergy card. And for each totem you have out, it gets +1/+1. It's like a 4 mana, 3/3 or something like that. And Earth Elemental, that's kind of sad. Here's a 5 mana, 5/7 or 5 mana, 6/7 with Taunt Overload 2. Warlock, Dread Infernal, gone. Possessed Villager, gone. Enslaved Fellord, gone. Ritual Doom is gone. Again, none of those really saw play. Warrior, Warsong Commander, War Cache. War Cache is gone. Not that that's all play, but it's still kind of fun. And then the Warsong Outrider. For neutral, Arcane Anomaly, Argent Squire, Cogmaster, Young Priestess, Mini Mage, River Croc. Dude, the Croc is gone. Croc's gone, boys. Toxicologist, Brightwing, sad to see that go. Earthen Ring, Farseer, Flesh Eating Gould, Ice Rager, Injured Blade Master, King Mukla, Spider Tank, Stone Skin Basilisk, Baron Riverdare, Garabasi Berserker, High Inquisitor, White Man, Baron Stablehand, and Clockwork Giant. So again, nothing of relevance really hit there in the neutral. Any of the above cards that currently exist as core cards will enter the legacy set when they rotate out of the core set, and they will be craftable and playable in wild. As you can see, not every class got the same number of adjustments. However, each class is gaining one more card than they are losing. The neutral is adding 5 more cards and it is losing for a total of 15 more cards than before. But there's a few newcomers that stand above the rest in a league of their own. So the league is coming back together, guys. Sir Finley Murgleton, insane. Bronzebeard, insane. Elisa Starseeker, not so sure about her, but she was insane at one point in time. And then Reno Jackson, one of the first most powerful Highlander cards to ever be introduced into Hearthstone. So I'm assuming Highlander decks will be a thing again, given that Reno Jackson is coming back. But these are some really important cards, like Sir Finley, Bran, and like Reno. Like these are actually just like huge, right? That's right. The original League of Explorers are coming back to standard. Favors include Voidwalker, Wild Pyromancer is huge, Alkalite Pain is huge, Mossy Horror, Cloaked Huntress, and Fandral Staghelm. That's a Druid legendary, and he's kind of nutty too. No entirely new cards are created for the core set this year, but some of the new additions and returning cards are getting some slight adjustments to update them to the modern game. Execute, going back to 1 mana, destroy a damaged enemy minion. This is huge. I love to Execute as a warrior main. Equality is going back to 2 mana. Maybe we'll see some control-ish paladin with the quality being 2 mana, but quality is now at 4 mana, so it's pretty bad. And then Azure Drake. Bruh. 5 mana, 4/5 dragon, spell damage +1, battlecry, draw a card. Azure Drake was a fan favorite for a very long time. It was basically an auto included to most decks. Even Control Warrior played Azure Drake. If that tells you anything. All right, while it looks like their card library is not updated with the new cards, the game press, however, is. So we should see any of the new cards entering on this, as well as all of the cards we had mentioned previously. So we have Abyssal Enforcer, which is coming back for Warlock. It's a 7 mana 6/6 demon. Battlecry, deal 3 damage to all other characters. This was a fantastic Highlander card in the Warlock deck, which is kind of insane. We have the Alkalite Pain, which we talked about. Alakir, Aldor Peacekeeper, Warblades is staying in. Alexstrasza is staying in. Amber Watcher, another fantastic control paladin card. 5 mana 4/6 dragon. Battlecry, restore 8 health. So this is pretty big, and he's 4/6, so stats are pretty there as well. We have Ancient of Lore. He's reverted back to his old state, so he's a 7 mana 5/5. Choose 1, draw 2 cards, or restore 5 health. Originally, this guy always used to draw cards. They changed him to 1, then he saw no play, but now he's back to draw 2, and he's a 5/5, so not too terrible there. Anoyotron, Animal Companion, Arcane Devour, Arcane Intellect. When we go over a card that's not currently in the game, I will, we'll bring it up. Arcane Shot, Arcanologist, Protector, Armorsmith, Assassinate, Assassin's Blade, Avenge, Azure Drake, Babbling Book, Backstab, Baron, Bash. This was one of my favorite control cards. 3 mana, deal 3, gain 3 armor. It is the most control warrior card that you can think of. So Bash was a fantastic warrior card, and I'm excited to see it back. We have Beaming Sidekick. 1 mana, 1/2, give a friendly minion +2 health. Was found in many aggro decks, including Zoo. Big Game Hunter. Blessing of Kings. Blizzard's coming back. Oh my. Mages rejoice. Blizzard. So it freezes and does 2 damage to everything on your opponent's side. Costs 6 mana. It's a frost spell. Blizzard 2s. Oh, we got the Bloodhoof Brave. 4 mana, 2/6, taunt. Has +3 attack while he's damaged. So most of the time this is going to get damaged because 6 HP on turn 4 is quite a bit to deal with. So then he turns into a 5/6. A 4 mana 5/6 with taunt. This is, again, a lovely warrior card. I love to see it. Bloodlust is coming back. What, dude? Bloodlust, 5 mana, give your minions +3 attack this turn. Bruh. Bloodlust, really? So, Totem Shaman ran this. Aggro Shaman ran this. It was just a blowout card. And if Highlander cards are coming back, I mean, I don't know if Zeph will make his way back, but hopefully not. But yeah, Zeph with Bloodlust, not okay. So we have Blood Mage, Deckhand, Raider, Brand Bondspear, Brawl. Yo, Bronze Explorer, our boy. Yo, 3 mana, 3/3. Yo, this used to be a 2/3, so he's competitive now. 3 mana, 3/3 Dragon, Lifesteal, and Battlecry, Discover a Dragon. Yo, this card's kind of good now. This card was like played before and it was all right at 2/3, but 3/3? This is actually like, there's no downside to this. This is just a great card now. Wow. Yo, the Buccaneer. 1 mana, 2/1. Whenever you equip a weapon, give it +1 attack. It's a really good pirate, really good rogue card. Karen. Candle Shot. 1 mana, 1/3. Your hero is immune while attacking, which means this can trade into stuff and not take damage. Which is pretty insane. Sonaris, Chaos Nova, Chaos Strike, Chillwind Yeti, Cloaked Huntress. 3 mana, 3/4. Your secrets cost 0. Your secrets cost 0. Yeah, kind of powerful. Yo, Cobalt Scalebane, 5 mana, 5/5 dragon. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +3 attack. So Scaly, he's automatically basically a 5 mana, like 8/5. But you have to give another friendly minion. He can't give himself the +3 attack. But if he sticks around a turn or two, it's quite a problem. Yo, Cold Blood, Cold Light Seer, Cone of Cold, Consecration, Coordinated Strike, Counterspell, Crazed Alchemist, Battlecry, swap the attack and health of a minion. Pretty interesting card there. Crimson Sigil Runner, Cruel Taskmaster. Yo, Crowley's coming back. Yo, this was one of my favorite warrior legendaries because he's a 5 mana. He was originally a 4/4. They actually buffed his stats. Now he has 5 health. And after this minion attack and kills a minion, he gets 2/2. So nice value, good, makes trades, and he's a grower, not a shower. Very, very good warrior legendary there. Dark Iron Dwarf. Oh, Darkshire Librarian, 2 mana. What the hell happened here? Why is it blue? I can't change it. It's just blue. If it is, all right, it's blue. It's a 2 mana, 3/2 Battlecry. Discard a random card. Death Rattle, draw a card. So people used this in quite a few Warlock decks, and it was pretty powerful. Deadly Poison, Deadly Shot, Deathwing, Defender of Argus, Dire Frenzy, Dire Wolf Alpha, Doom Hammer. Oh, he's back. Doomsayer, boys. At the start of your turn, destroy all minions. You would play this against an aggro deck, or you play this in Mage, go Blizzard, freeze the board, Doomsayer procs, everything dies. You could play this in kind of any control deck just on the early game to stall. This is also a card that can proc off of just random effects, you know, summon a random 2-drop. It can pull Doomsayer, and I believe we're going to get to a card soon that this card is not going to be happy to see. Drain Soul, dude, holy shit. Draconoid Operative, dude, 5 mana, 5/6 Battlecry. If you're holding a dragon, discover a copy of a card in your opponent's deck. Dude, holy shit. Dragon Priest, boys. Oh my god. Dragon decks in general. We have Druid of the Claw, Earthen Scales, 1 mana, give a friendly minion +1/+1, then gain armor equal to its attack. So big Druid. This is pretty big. You give this on a 10/10, it's a fucking 1 mana. It's a 1 mana, gain 10 armor. Elise, Elven Archer, Emerald, Equality, Escaped Mana Saver. This is actually also another Highlander card here. 4 mana, 3/5 stealth. Whenever this attacks, gain 1 mana crest this turn only. So it kind of gives you a little bit of ramp on this turn only. But he's surprisingly good because of the stealth. You can't target him, so you're pretty much guaranteed it. Conjure, Execute, you already went over this. Explosive Runes for Mage. 3 mana, after your opponent plays a minion, deal 6 damage to it and any excess to the hero. This is pretty huge as well. So Explosive Runes, one of the best Mage secrets ever printed, in my opinion. Explosive Sheep, Explosive Trap, Eye-Beam, Faceless Manipulator, Fairy Dragon, Fandral, we talked about him a little bit earlier. 4 mana, 3/5. Your choose 1 cards and powers have both effects combined. Looking at stuff like Nourish is pretty insane. Farsight, this card's just bad. Draw a card. That card costs 3 less, so it's just like a future, you know, investment. I was never a fan of Farsight, to be honest. Feast of Souls is now 1 mana. Draw a card for each friendly minion that died this turn. That's just insane, right? It used to cost 2. Now at 1, it might be a little insane. Jailer, Rage, Spirits, Fiendish Circle, Fiery War Axe, not unnerfed. Not cool. Fireball still in. Fire Elemental, Flame Imp. There's the Flame Reaper. They didn't really change this card at all either. 7 mana, 4/3. Also damages the minion next to whomever your hero attacks, so it has Cleave. Again, not the most powerful. Flame Strike's in there. Flame Tongue Totem, 2 mana. Your adjacent minions have +2 attack. Wow. So they brought this back to 2 mana instead of 3 mana. At 2 mana, this card is really good. At 3 mana, it pretty much stops seeing play. Flash Heal, Flash of Light, Paladin card. 2 mana, restore 4 health and draw a card. Is generally just really good. Focus Will, Freeboater, Force of Nature, Freezing Trap, Frothing Berserker, Gadget Auctioneer, Glavesmith, Gorehowl. Oh my god, we got the Gorilla. 3 mana, 3/4 mech, Battlecry. If you control another mech, discover a mech. So mechs seem to be mechs and dragons, boys. Hellscream, Hellfire, Boogalar. 4 mana, 4/3. They didn't change the stats at all. Battlecry, discover a spell from another class. Thief Rogue, hello. Hex, High Priest, 4 mana, 3/5. She used to be a 3/4, so she actually got buffed. Taunt, Lifesteal. When you discard this, add 2 more copies of it to your hand. So obviously some form of discard lock plays this. And as we can see, we just had a discard of a Librarian that we covered earlier. So again, really not really happy with the discard stuff, to be honest. I'm not really a big fan of it. Holy Nova, Holy Smite, Houndmaster Shaw, 4 mana, 3/6. Your other minions have Rush. This guy was really good. This guy was really, really good. Razor Leaf, Ice Barrier, Inquisitor, Imp Gang Boss, 3 mana, 2/4. Whenever this minion takes damage, summon a 1/1 Imp. This was like an auto include into Zoo. The Injured Tovar, this was found in the Heal Priest and the Miracle Priest, 2 mana, 2/6. Battlecry, deal 3 damage to this minion. Is along with like Injured Blade Master and stuff. Innervate, Ironbeak Owl, Jungle Panther, Caligos, 9 mana. He's been buffed. Your first spell each turn costs 0, and Battlecry, discover a spell. This was like an auto include into Mage decks, and especially Highlander decks. And yeah, Caligos into Yogbox, Caligos into Dragonfire Amulet is going to be insane, right? So, and then like your first spell each turn costs 0. I mean, that's just nutty. Also, he enters the Dragon Pool for Dragonfire Amulet, so you can actually like Amulet and then get Caligos. Granted, you've already played a spell that turn, so it won't be 0, but still. It's just another really big dragon, right? And it's just more dragon synergy cards. King Crush, Nobold, Corvus, oh, the Frog. 6 mana, 4/6, Battlecry. Return all spells you've played last turn to your hand. This was like super giga value for Shaman. And yeah, big frog, big things, big hops. Yo, we got the Chaplain, Fellhound still for the discard stuff. Yo, what? Life Drinker, really? 4 mana, 3/3, Battlecry, deal 3 damage to the enemy hero and restore 3 health to your hero. I did not like this card. Oh god, Life Drinker is back. Light Bomb, 6 mana, deal damage to each minion equal to its attack. So this was a priest clear. And as we know, priests have very little attacks and high HPs. So this destroys decks and boards. So Light Bomb is huge, and they also have Whirlpool with the new expansion. So Light Bomb and Whirlpool, dude. Lightning Bolt, Lightning Storm. Yo, Living Roots for Druid, though. 1 mana, deal 2 or summon 2/1/1 saplings. It's actually an insane card. Loot Hoarder, Captain, Draxus, Lyra. Lyra for dude, Priest is getting crazy shit. 5 mana, 3/5. Whenever you cast a spell, add a random Priest spell to your hand. This was a card, chat. This was a card. Mad Bomber, Maelstrom Portal. This Maelstrom Portal, deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. Summon a random 1-cost minion. Oh my, this was a really good Shaman card. We got Malagos, Mana Tide Totem, Mark Shots back. Deal 4 damage to a minion, discover a spell. Mark of the Wild, Nimbus, there's the Metamorphosis. Unchanged, 5 mana and deal 4, so they didn't really change that. Yo, Mistress of Mixtures, 1 mana, 2/2, Death Rattle, destroy 4 health to each hero. She was really good in control decks because she was a early game play to make that trades into stuff, and then she heals you, which is really good. Mortal Coil, Mossy Horror, Monsters Inc. 6 mana, 2/7, Battlecry, destroy all other minions with 2 or less attack. Looking at Wave of Agony right now, and Priest, hello. Mounted Raptor, 3 mana, 3/2, Death Rattle, summon a random 1-cost minion. This was not really a huge card, but still. Murloc Tidecaller, Tidehunter, Tiny Finn, War Leader. What? Morazon? Are you kidding me? 8 mana, 8/8, Dragon, play all cards your opponent played last. Bro. Priest. Priest is looking insane. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Nerubian Egg, Noble Sack, Northshire. Bro. 1 mana, 1/3, whenever a minion is healed, draw a card. Dude, Priest is giga chatting right now. Nourish is at 5 mana. Zapper, Norse Dormu, Anixia, Overlord, Scientist, yo, Plated Beetle. 2 mana, 2/3, Death Rattle, gain 3 armor. Dude, Priest is insane. Pounce, Power Infusion, Power of the Wild, Prep. Yo! Primordial Drake. Dude, that's crazy. It's an 8 mana, 4/8. Taunt, Battlecry, deal 2 damage to all other minions. Conjure, Pyroblast, Pyromaniac. Whenever your hero power kills a minion, draw a card. Yo, Ping Mage. Quick Shot, Radiant Elemental, 2 mana, 2/3. Your spells cost 1 less. Bro. Priest right now looks nuts, bro. Oh my god. They gave Priest like all of the most annoying Priest cards ever printed. Priest literally got its full kit back. Priest is going to be the best class. Raging Fell Screamer, Rag the Light Lord, 8 mana, 8/8. At the end of your turn, restore 8 health to a damaged friendly character. Looking at you, Control Paladin, Raid Leader, Reckoning, Razorjaw, Reno, Righteous, Rockbiter, Savannah Highmane, Sea Giants back, yo. Token decks, yo. 10 mana, 8/8, cost 1 less for each other minion on the battlefield. You got 6 guys out. This is a 4 mana, 8/8. If your opponent has any guys out, it's cheaper than that. Select a Breeder, Shield Master, Shadowed Space. Fuck, dude. How did they not get rid of this card? How is Shadow Step still in the game? How is this card still in the game, dude? Shadow Word Death, Shadow Word Rune. Yo, Shield Block for Warriors back. 3 mana, gain 5 armor, draw a card. They should have really buffed this, but whatever. Shield Block, really good warrior card. Shield Maiden, Shield Slam, Shooting Star, SI Agent, SI Infiltrator, Slightless Watcher, Sinister Strike, Siphon Soul, Sir Finley Slam, Sleepy Dragon, Snake Trap, Snap Freeze, Soul of the Forest, South Sea Captain, Spectral Sight. Yo, Spring Paw. 1 mana, 1/1 Beast, Rush, Battlecry at a 1/1 links with Rush to your hands. Really good hunter card there. Sprint, Stand Against Darkness, Stormwind Watcher, Stormwind Champion, Tiger, Spy, Swashbuckler, Forge Ring. Yo, Tar Creeper was good. This is one of the most fair, balanced, yummy cards. 3 mana, 1/5, Taunt, has +1, +2 attack during your opponent's turn. This was like just a good, this is what everybody, like some of everybody's favorite card. Dude, Tar Creeper. Yo, Tess. Battlecry, replay every card from another class you played this game, target chosen randomly. So, basically just a better version of Counterfeit Goods. It costs a little bit more mana, but it replays every card instead of just 5. Tess. Really, her stats are really bad. They should have made it target your opponent if possible, like the Prime, or they should have buffed her stats. I don't know if that's going to still be good enough. Thrive, Tidal Surge, Tiny Knight of Evil. Whenever you discard a card, gain +1/+1. Again, not a fan of the discard stuff. Tyrion, Tomb Pillager, Tracking, True Silver Champion, Twilight Drake, Twisting Nether, Vanessa Van Cleef still in there, Violet Teacher, Void Terra, Void Walker, Voodoo Doctor, Vulpur Scoundrel, Warhorse, Whirlwind, Wild Growth, Wild Pyromancer. That's kind of huge. 2 mana, 3/2. After you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to all their minions. So this was like a Priest staple. Cast a spell, heal the stuff, draw a shit ton of cards. Like, Wild Pyromancer did some crazy shit and was really good against aggro decks. Worgen Infiltrator, Wrath, the Naga. 3 mana, 3/2 instead of 3 mana, 3/1. So she got buffed. After a friendly minion dies, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. So this in combination with tokens, guys. You just trade the tokens in and then they just deal, it's like a 3 damage pings. That's a really, really good card. And with discounts, obviously, it's even better. Brewmaster, Ysera, and Zola the Gorgon. And she's a Naga. She's a 3 mana, 2/2 Battlecry. Choose a friendly minion, add a golden copy of it to your hand. So that is what is going to be the core set. Priest made away like a bandit. Priest got literally every single great card. I don't know how you could have made Priest have a better core set. I'm scared. I'll be honest, I am terrified of Priest. Like, it's not even, I am terrified of Priest. Wow. I don't even know, like, the only thing that stands out all of this. Like, there are cool cards that weren't Priest cards, but holy Priest, every single card is, like, insane. So, we'll have to see, chat. But Priest is looking juiced. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Core set's huge. A lot of stuff coming. And keep in mind, all of this is going to change and be available once the new expansion comes out this month on the 12th, April 12th. So I'll see you guys then. And yeah, Proper Warshack. Probably soon to be a priest main, unfortunately. And happy whatever the hell day it is.